Hello there, and welcome back to my planner desk. Today we're going to be planning the monthly for July and the first week of July. And by the first week, I mean that little end of June into July. I'm going with the Book Babe sticker book from Live Love Posh because I love these summary stickers, and I'm really hoping July I will be reading just a little bit more. I didn't get as much. I read a lot during June. I just didn't finish the books, so I had a lot of leftovers heading into July, which is not what I wanted, but it's okay. Sometimes finding the right bookish stickers is the hardest part, and I realized as I was looking through things that the Fruits and Florals book from Live Love Posh would go really nicely with this set of stickers as well. Like I said, sometimes it's just hard to look for different things. I also have these months from Exo Mama Plans, and thus the stickers and decorating begin. Sometimes it's just finding that starting point. And it had been a while since I sat down and filmed. If you saw my mid-year in review, like my mid-year lineup, you know that I've been busy with lots of other life things. So it was nice to sit down and plan. I like to put a list of the books that I am planning on reading. It's kind of my TBR, or sometimes I fill it out as the month goes on, as I choose to read. And that read sticker is from the Time to Date by Rung Rung. I got that one off of Amazon. I don't have affiliate links for any of these things. I just like stickers, so I share them. It's as simple as that. I should mention that the date dots I used are also from that Time to Date book by Rung Rung. I predated it. This is an undated Go Getter Girl. Go Getter Girl is out of business, but I am using up all of my things. It has definitely been a year of destashing, but it's been enjoyable. It's so much fun, and just working on, using the stuff you got. I don't know what my other books are going to be, but I've started this book called Lightfall, and I will say, I did not know if I was going to soft DNF it for a little bit, because it started very interestingly. I wasn't quite sure about it, but as I continued, I was like, oh no, this is an interesting take on vampires and werewolves, friends. But again, that was one of my books that is left over. It's Sharpie's 9th birthday on the 1st. So when you see this video, his birthday will have passed already. But yes, my little Sharpie dog is 9 years old. I'm looking forward to my music convention. This is the first year I actually get to present. And guess what I'm presenting on? Planning. Of course I am. So, got to make sure I get in all of the appointments that are coming up, and I know this calendar, it looks so clean right now, and it is just going to fill up. So I thought I would go ahead and decorate the dailies for that first week of July, just to go ahead and, knock it all out in one video. My filming time has been a little bit different lately, so I want to make sure that when I do film, I get the most bang for my buck. But again, if you looked at the mid-year review, you know that I decorated all of June and used my planner, didn't film a thing. You can do that. realized as I was filling out some of my dailies that I still had a couple other events going on, and so I started adding them to both the monthly and the dailies. And sometimes that happens, you know, you're just going along, you think you got everything put in there. I love this big statement sticker, and I realized that when I put it down, like it was going to cover up where I wrote the dates. It was okay. I just rewrote them on those beautiful green leaves. We do not have big plans for the 4th of July because the other dog, not Sharpie, but Jules, Miss Jules' dog, is petrified of fireworks. So we will be snuggling and making sure that we have our calm down chews and trying to protect the baby dog, as we like to call her, the baby dog. Highlighting some times here because now that my parents are living back with me, I like to make sure there are certain times of the day that I have to complete certain tasks, and that's just a quick check off list for me. I don't have to write what that is, I just have to highlight it, put it there, and I know exactly what that highlighter means. It's been very helpful. I also did my first one-on-one meeting with Real Appeal, which Real Appeal is like a Weight Watchers, but it's through my insurance, so I don't have to pay for it, which is nice. And it was really cathartic to just sit and talk with the coach about kind of my plans, my frustrations with weight loss and health. And it was a half hour of just kind of verbally talking through things, and loved it. I will definitely do another one-on-one again. So as we're finishing up the decorations here, if you like this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up, and I hope you choose to come back to my planner desk the next time I have a video out, and keep planning together. Have a wonderful week.